We have that idea of you struggle, then you overcome your struggles and obstacles, whatever, and then voila, you're gonna live happily ever after. But that is not happening. That is the issue. That is the problematic thought, actually, that unconsciously lingers in there, that you have no idea that it is there. But you are actually constantly seeking to validate that thought, to make it reality. It's like you're always asking to yourself, when I'm going to live happily ever after, which is a lie, which is not a reality, which is not true at all. There is no such thing, and you must know it. You must realize it in yourself, that life is happening every day, life is flowing every day. You can't just ignore life. You don't have to stuck. Whatever situations you have right now, you don't have to stuck in that situation, because it's not going to be magic the next day. Or yeah, you can have miracles in your life, like you call it miracles, but it is a lie. We told ourselves that everything is going to change magically. Movies are influenced this idea to us. Books, novels, television. The word magic needs to be understood correctly, actually. Like, everything can be magic, but at the same time, magic doesn't have any fluff in it. There is no fluff in magic. There is no unicorns in magic. Magic, whatever you do every day, whatever action you are taking every day, it is already a miracle that you are alive, you are breathing, you are walking, you are doing all the stuff you are doing. Recently, I've seen a man that he was walking with the oxygen tube, and he had that smile in his face, like we have greeted each other, and I was feeling really bad that day. Well, not that bad, but like I was feeling like this is like any other day. That's when we need to remind to ourselves, like, not because we need to be grateful just because we saw that man in the street. No, because we need to remind to ourselves that how can we are taking things for granted, our breath for granted, just living in our heads and thinking that this is any other day. This is one of those days. That cliche statement, right? We've always heard that before. Okay, in this life there is nothing you can encounter that it isn't fused with dukkha, which is pain. Wherever you go, you encounter dukkha. Even you pick up roses, even that one is not that effortless, because rose has thorns. If you love rose, you need to accept the thorns as well. If you are living in this life, I don't care if you love it or not, because you are already living it. You are alive. You are living it. You are existing. You are here. And yeah, if you are living this life, you are going to accept and embrace every experience of yours, no matter how hard it is, no matter how painful it is. That's the true living. When you accept, things gets easier, things get more effortless, because why? Because you have that peace of mind, that you are not thinking delusional. You are accepting everything, whatever comes into your way. And when you don't accept and think that this pain has to stop and you have to live happily ever after, that is you struggling more than necessary. There is physical pain, And there is also emotional pain. Mostly comes from the things you don't want to face with. And you are hurt, you feel hurt. And you don't want to see those emotions, you keep avoiding or suppressing them. And they come to surface. Or it can come up as triggers, you reacting to people or situations. So acceptance is important. Living with the right thought, not fake positivity. I'm not saying you shouldn't have positive mindset, no. You shouldn't be pessimistic because it works when you are optimistic about things, when you see the good sides of things, because there are always good sides. You just need to see it. We need to accept life as it is. That doesn't mean you should let life happen to you because it is irresponsible, or you just sit and not take actions for your life. That can't mean that, because you are life itself and you have to take actions every day because life is moving. Life is not stable. So yeah, let go of that thought that keeps telling you this is going to finish and you're gonna leave happily ever after, because it is making you struggle more than enough, and you cannot have peace in your mind with that thought. It is like every time it's just bugging you. It's like a parasite. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.